There must be a wine bar around here somewhere.
Yep. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Good stuff. And James, all set. Yes, hi. Barb, ready to roll. Got some skate skiing plans we have to discuss later.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Julie.
Yes.
How's it going?
Good. I couldn't
Julie
get the Zoom
Julia.
link working on Monday, Joanie.
The Zoom link Monday?
It didn't work, but anyway, Chris, I think it's sorted out now, so it will be more fun.
I'm sure.
Because I did it on Facebook. It was not as much fun.
No, not as interactive. I think it's good for us to remind where can we find that link in case it's missing. So one of the places is on the Facebook, on the Gear Up Facebook page, events. So each time there's a stream, there's an event created and there's a Zoom link. So if you go on the Facebook, which was a really good place to go, by the way, Julia, just one click away, there's the event of today's stream, and the Zoom link should be there. The other place is also on the website. We made a little tutorial about that, and I think it's worth sharing on a next communication. So we'll do that as well. So we get some contingency in case, yeah, got that's in the email, and yeah, we got you covered. Awesome. Leon, yes. Okay, 50. Okay, so we'll start in less than a minute. Can you give me a countdown of 10? Okay, 30 seconds, and then we'll get going into this Thursday night workout. Ten seconds. Riders ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. So welcome everyone. Thursday, December 17. Good session tonight. We have a good group. We have, as you can see, different visual than before. We want to hear what you think. Like it. We also have the meetup format for riders on Zwift. So here we are, new visual, and we will be having a few different ones to try. Monday will be a different background. So I hope it's an extra incentive to make sure we show up. So we have some cool stuff to unveil next few sessions. So tonight we have a good program. December 17, Gear Up live stream file. So we have a mix of short efforts and what we had a couple weeks ago, that sort of castle. We are going to do these castles twice. One is longer, has a bit of a break in the middle, and then we have efforts, shorter efforts, 2 blocks near threshold, and another block that's way more explosive, higher power, shorter stuff. So we'll make sure that we end the session in a good note. And none of this is part of a progression as we are building towards more sustained effort or endurance effort. Okay? So if anyone joined us for the first time, workout, at the bottom, we have the countdown upper right corner and the next step. Okay? For those who are not on Zwift, gives an impression that, you know, all riding in a group was kind of cool. And that's simple. We are currently just loosening up the legs. 3 minutes something for the first step. 90 RPM. You can see that small bus here. RPE, sub 1. Scale from 1 to 10, that tells us how hard we should be going right now. So we're gonna finish this step around a 5. And on the next one, or leading to the next one, we're gonna add some resistance, lower our cadence, assuming we're around 90 right now. We wanna be around 85 RPM. And we'll spend 2 minutes here. Okay? So lower cadence, 6 out of 10. So this is what we call tempo. Right now, pay attention to your body position. Okay. Shoulders relax. Perhaps bring your shoulder blades together. This helps engage those back or posterior chain muscles. Loosen up the elbows. And also we want to keep our upper body stable. In the tempo, our legs should be spinning a little bit slower than usual. For most road riders, comfortable 90 RPM, 95, 90. Just a little bit slower. We'll spend 1 more minute. Again, upper body stable. Elbows slightly bent. So we go from this to something like that. Okay? Tonight we'll have a few steps at lower cadence, and the warm-up is customized to that as well. So next step, we're down to 75 RPM. If you're not on your big chain ring, you may want to have access to it for start. So now, even more important to get that upper body stability while maintaining shoulders, elbows loose, minimum pressure on the hands. The next element we add is bring your attention to your breathing. Try to lengthen the breath, mostly through the exhale. For the next 30 seconds, lengthen the breath. Excellent. Next step, gonna shift things a bit up to a higher cadence, 90, 95 RPM. So higher power. Start to see also some movement as the intensity increases. Right now, we're at an 8 out of 10. And we have a break coming up. Excellent. We're gonna keep this all the way. Two, 1 minute, easy gear. Light pressure on the pedals here. We're gonna complete our warm up with 2 short efforts, 30 seconds, 80 RPM. We're back on the lower cadence side of things. Only 15 seconds in between. So by that, we're gonna get a greater level of activation for the first block. Okay, so get on a big gear or add some resistance. And I'm gonna start first 30 seconds right now. So fine tune the cadence. Assess if you need more resistance. Excellent. Three, 2, 1, lighter gear. And we only have 15 seconds in between. So same thing coming up. 3, 2, 1. Upper body relax, all the power down. Try to grow maybe 1 inch. Spine is nice and long. 3, 2, 1. And recover. Excellent. So we have 2 minutes. Easy. Excellent. So we got a good warm up. Now we're ready for block number 1. Okay. So the first block we're gonna do is acute. 1 minute, 105%, 90 RPM, our natural cadence, and we would recover only for 40 seconds. So incomplete recovery, pretty much. We're gonna start to maybe feel it after 3 or 4. We'll see. I invite you to pay attention. How does the effort, the repetition feel? As we're at 105%, we're above threshold, so greater level of difficulty. And last thing is, this week in some case, when we do lower intensity effort, we're gonna try to add some cadence work, but like block number 1, when those are threshold 100 plus, 100% plus, we're gonna do this at a cadence that is fairly natural for most riders, okay? Good compromise. So 5 blocks tonight. This is the first one. Are we ready? Yes. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, power up. So bring the cadence up. 90 RPM. So legs should spin in a fluid way. You don't want to be mashing right now. Nice natural cadence. Excellent. And now we're halfway. I see that good rhythm. Nice work. Four, 3, 2, 1. Easing up 40 seconds. Light gear. First one. Should be good. Take deep breath and focus on the next interval ahead. Really one effort at a time. Same thing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Power up. Take 10 up to 15 seconds. Rinse it up. Now we found our rhythm. Keep it steady. Excellent. Gonna keep it consistent. Five, 3, 2, 1. Third one coming up. Option. Do this one with our hands on the drops. Okay. Same rules. Slide bend with our elbow. 4. Engage. Back muscle strong. So that's an option here. Batter's ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Relatively fast rhythm in this block. So legs are spinning. Excellent. Keep it strong. And 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. short one coming up. One of the big goals is to keep the power consistent throughout that first set. And we're gonna do it. Riders ready. 2, 1, here we go. And final rhythm. Halfway. Nice work. You got it. Keep that cadence up. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Thank you. 1 or 2. Okay, one more. So, again, option hands down. If you're feeling comfortable, no need to push it more at this stage. But I want you guys to really focus on your form for that last intervals. Okay, going in 2, 1. Here we go. Excellent. We got our full attention to this effort. Breathe. Taking the halfway mark. Excellent, good work. 15 seconds. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Great. So first block completed. We have a little bit of a break before the castle. Okay. A broken castle this time, meaning we have two blocks very close to each other, kind of look like a castle, and there's a break in the middle. Okay. I want to talk a little bit about progression. For what we just did, we did 1 minute, 105%, 40-second recovery. You can imagine if we're doing the exact same set and we would start with 40 seconds in between, and the next rest would be down to 30, 20, and maybe only 10 seconds at the end. That would make it way more challenging in a sense. So this is an example of progression, keeping in mind that over 55 minutes, that would also maybe free some time to add a bit more stuff at the end, okay? Many other examples, but playing with the rest period is one of them. In this coming up block, the castle, what we'll do, we'll have 3